you ever felt like your life could be the story of a sitcom? Well, I have, and my story would be straight out of Seinfeld. 2 years ago, what should have been a nice, pleasant family vacation turned into a luggage fiasco. But in my family, we've learned to laugh in the face of fiascos and turn what seems like a terrible situation into one that we can laugh about. This is the semi-crazy story of how we lost our luggage twice in a matter of 3 days. It was my grandma and grandpa's 50th wedding anniversary, and my aunt had planned a big surprise party for them. They live in Virginia, so normally we just drive there because it's not too far away. But we decided, what the heck, we're going to fly this time. It's a surprise and it's only 3 days long. So the plan was Worcester LaGuardia Airport for a nice 5-minute layover, and we get right back on the same plane, and then straight to Virginia. Well, we got back on the same plane, but our luggage did not. So when we got to Virginia, we made our way to the luggage trolley, and we waited, and we waited some more. No luggage. So we trudged annoyedly over to the AirTran counter, where the woman, who was very unhelpful, proceeded to act as the Willy Wonka of the luggage factory and pull out this gigantic magical chart of all the luggage you could possibly imagine for us to pick out and tell her which was ours. Then she proceeded to tell us that each one of us had to come up with 3 unique things that were in our bags. Well, I don't know about you, but for me, when I'm packing for a 3-day trip, I'm not packing anything special. So needless to say, that was quite a process. But we finally got through it, and Willy Wonka told us we could come back tomorrow to see if there was anything there, and she proceeded to ignore us. We proceeded to grumpily walk our way to the car. Now, the car ride home could have been an anxious one, as the party was tomorrow and none of us had anything to wear, but instead we decided to come up with magical things we wish we could have told Willy Wonka were in our bag, like I have a box of pizza, a banana peel, an everlasting gobstopper, that kind of thing. The car ride home was fun, and the party went well because we got our bags back in the nick of time. So, you think that one lost luggage story would be enough to fill the quota of times you want to lose your luggage during a trip, but not this time. So now, it's about an hour before we're getting ready to go to the airport to go back home. And Mom and Dad show up with their bags and set them on the porch, where luggage was already happening to be waiting. So, my mom thought nothing of it, put the bags down. She came up and asked me, are you ready to go? And I said, yeah, but who was that guy that took our bags? And she said, what guy? And I said, oh, I don't know, did the airport send somebody to come get our bags since I messed up? Well, obviously that doesn't happen, so my mom ran down the stairs in disbelief and asked my grandma, what were those bags for on the porch? And she said, why? And she said, just what were they for? And my grandma said, oh, for the vets. The vets. Donations for the veterans. So now the whole Williams family is on high alert. My grandma's calling all the veterans' offices she can, while my grandpa and my uncle are over scheming. There's only 2 ways out of Pequos, and if we split up and go different directions, we can catch them. So we finally got our bags back after a lot of frantic phone calls, and then our rides were gone because my uncle was gone, my grandpa was gone. But finally we got the whole family back, all of our luggage back, and made our way home safe with our luggage. So I know right now is probably a stressful time for you, but from this story I've learned that sometimes you just have to laugh it off and take things as they come because they'll work themselves out. So if you can't get things right, they'll work out eventually, and in the meantime you can laugh it off.